Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play The Sims 3 Hybrid Baby Challenge. That's going to be a mouthful to deal with. I'm Llandros, and here we are. I feel horrible about making him sleep out here in the middle of nowhere, but that's unfortunate. I couldn't get him to do anything. Alright, I did not lock this thing, but let me go ahead and just lock it from everybody. That way I can make sure that nobody goes over there and uses that thing, because they're not supposed to. Alright, so Justin, you're okay. You're going to take care of your needs. How? Oh, I have no idea. We'll have to get you over to the fire station. Let's go over and take a look at Celeste. She should be sleeping. She should be doing exactly what she's supposed to, which looks like she is. Now, before I go any further, let me just go ahead and there was one big mistake on my rules, and somebody was so nice to actually point it out. I had one of the conditions being that they had to purchase all these gifts for the young adult before they kick the child out. Well, as you know, all those gifts are going to come right back to us, so I made an adjustment. And so what's going to happen, they don't have to buy the gifts for them, but when we move a child out, one of the 100, we have to reduce our family funds by $10,000. Now, $10,000 may sound like a lot, but for parents that would normally have to take care of college, weddings, and all kinds of things for children before they leave the house, $10,000 is probably a bargain. So that means that we really can't afford to waste a lot of money because once we get started, once a child goes, we got to make sure we have $10,000 in our account to have that child move out. So I just thought it'd be something different. It'd be something unique that we could take care of. Okay, while they're sleeping, I'm going to go ahead and cut out of here, let them get their rest. When we get back up, I got to get a plan going for her because she's got to make some money, and we can't rely on that casino anymore. I'll be back in just a second. Okay, well, I believe Justin is up, but his needs are actually not too bad. I was thinking I was going to have to rush him over and have him take care of all this, but I think he's okay. If I was going to try to actually have him leave and go somewhere, it'd be fine, but he does need to get this homework done, so he's doing exactly what he needs to do. They will feed him at school. I don't really have anything to worry about here. He survived the night. He is still kind of cold, but it's not too bad, and I think he likes the cold. Yeah, so he's okay. That actually worked to his advantage. Okay, as for Celeste, she's still sleeping, so I'm going to stick with him for a minute, because you guys know, if you've been watching me in any of my LPs, I always like to go with the kids to the school for the first day. I'm not going to say that I'm going to do that for all 100 kids, but this one's a little bit special, so we'll definitely go with him, and he's got to be going pretty quick. Now, the first thing I would like to do normally is run out here and just start building, but I don't want to do that, because in this one we got to be a little bit more strategic, and I want to actually make sure we don't waste a lot of our money. So the thing I'm going to have to do, oh wow, she's aging up. She's got 16 days. Okay, we may have to start working a little bit faster. Okay. Why are we oh, we're in the bus. I was like, where are we? Okay, so we're inside the bus. Again, Lunar Lakes should have had some kind of unique transportation. It would have been pretty cool. And there's our little boy right there. He's heading off. I don't know where the school is, but I know it looks like those little rabbit holes. But that's why I wanted to go with him, so we can actually kind of figure out where things are. Some of you may be very familiar with Lunar Lakes. You may have played this a lot. Like I said, I don't. So to me, it's always something new. I like to see it. I love all the, just the look of it. It's pretty cool. Now, where we're going, I don't have a clue. Okay, so it's right here. So it's not too far from my house. That didn't take him too long to get there. And of course, like I say, it's the rabbit hole. And I'm going to make sure when he gets in here, I know she's over there swimming. She's doing whatever she needs to do. I want him to go ahead and meet some new friends. And oh no, you got to go work on your late homework. You didn't make that quite yet. All right, let's go over to Celeste. Now, Celeste, you on the other hand, you're out swimming in the pool. That's pretty cool. Let's get you inside to the kitchen because I want to make sure that you get something to eat real quick. And you can't really do a whole lot. Now here at this house, before we have the first child, we can do quick meals all we want. It's once we actually start having the children that are going to count towards our 100, that's when the quick meals have to stop. So for right now, we're okay. Now I could have her working on this inventing bench if I wanted to, but I really want her to work on the logic potions. But I want her to also make some money, so man, there's just so many choices, so many things we have to do, but we're going to get her to take care of this. I'll let her go take care of her needs real quick. Got to find out where everything is. Wasn't the bathroom upstairs? No, it's down. Oh, I was thinking of a different LP. Be prepared. That's going to happen a lot. All right, you're going to go ahead and use this one, and then you're going to go ahead and take your shower here. What I'd like to do is have you, maybe we should do sculpting, and maybe I should just buy you or build you a little studio out on our lot. I love the sculpting because you can make some decent money, and she is going to need it. But I want her to do a profession so that when she does get pregnant, she doesn't have to leave the lot. We don't have to go anywhere we don't want to go. So that's what I'm thinking we're going to do. And if I don't build her some type of a shelter, she'll get too hot, and that will be bad. So, do I build? Do I not build? All right, we're going to go. Whatever I build on the lot is going to be temporary, so it's not going to be their long-term shelter because they're going to live here for a little while. This will predominantly be their home just until I actually feel like I can make something that will be good. All right, let's go back to the house. All right, now huge lot, and where in the world am I going to put this thing? I kind of have an idea for what I want to do for the house. So if I was to do it this way, how far back did I want to go? All right, we're gonna go into build mode, and it's like I said, this will all be temporary. It's not anything that's gonna last for long, but I just say we just start it right here. I know it's probably not centered, and that's gonna drive me nuts. But like I said, when I start building for real, for what they're gonna live in permanently, then yes, I'll go a little bit more detailed on it. Okay, let's just go ahead and make it. Should it be 5 by 5? Yeah, let's just make it 5 by 5. Actually, it's not 5 by 5. It's going to be 8 by 5. That's fine, because we're going to probably need a shower or something. Alright. Gotta love building, and we'll be doing this quite a bit, so be ready. Now, of course, I've looked through here before, and there's a bunch of sets that come in here, and I think I'm going to go with, I like this one, and I like this one. But since this is all temporary, that's $182. Do we really want to spend money on that right now? Let's save the money and let's just go cheap. This is free. I do this with my Midnight Sun LP, and it works for me. So we're going to go cheap. It's going to look as ugly as can be, but all it is just a box just for her to come over here, work, and get a few things done. Okay, we do need a door, and I don't mind spending a little bit more on the door because we can use the door wherever we go. So I'm going to look for the door that I want, and okay, here's one that I like, 625. That came with a Future Shock set, I believe. I think it did. If you can't tell, I'm actually very sick, but I'm trying my best to just not think about it, so that's why I kind of sound awful. Alright, anyway, what else did I want in here? I need a floor. Floor would be good. Okay, that one's not too expensive. I hate going with always the free ones, but you know, you really don't want to spend the money on it yet because you know you're going to tear it all up and start over. So let's just go free for now, and let's turn that this way. Okay. Yeah, like I said, it's all going to get torn up. The only things I'm going to actually spend a little bit of money on are the things that I will actually use later on. Now, lights, there's a light that I really want, and it's a wall light. It's not that one. It looks like that one, kind of. No. And this is why I have to kind of look through to see. There it is. Okay, I like this one, and I know I'm going to use it all throughout my house. Alright, we're going to go here, and man, they're expensive. But we can't have her in a completely closed off area. Now, I'm also going to spend a little bit of money on windows. Just because I know that I can transfer those windows over whenever I want to. Let's see. The windows that I want are... They're the long ones. There's actually a couple of them that I like. I was kind of thinking about that one. What's it look like? That's pretty cool, but I don't want that for this one. Alright. Where are you? It's not that one. Okay, that's the home office from the Gothic Glamour. I swear I saw it. Okay, oh, right here. Okay, I like the one with the angles. Yeah, you gotta have something for them to look out. I mean, it seems awful if they're just in a box. Of course, it is just a box. Okay, I'm not gonna really worry about any more than that. Because I think we got enough light in there. Hopefully you guys can see it. We got walls, we got everything we need. I'm gonna go upstairs here, and to get them something on top, I'm not gonna really worry too much about a roof. We're just gonna go with a flat roof. It looks as pitiful as it can be, but it's just gonna serve the purpose. It's really gonna be her workspace. Again, it will get changed up and we will start adding to it and making something more out of it. But for right now, I just want to get her something to do. She is going to go into sculpting as her career. Now, normally when I'm doing sculpting in all my other LPs, I know you guys are probably going, sculpting again. I love it because she can make things that we can use. So that was the whole point, is if we do that, plus she can actually take it as a career and we can make a lot more money for it. She doesn't have to have a job, but I want her to. Where are you? Okay, so we'll put her here. And I also want her to be able to sculpt some statues of these people so that we can actually use it. Now, we had some stuff in our inventory. One thing was a shower. I'm going to go ahead and keep it here just because she might need it. And then, of course, might as well just decorate it with a few things. Anything we've got. Whatever you guys send us, we're going to decorate it. And I can't use that brain enhancing machine because I haven't lifted the restrictions. So we're just going to stick this stuff in here. It's kind of silly, but you know, her son's going to come home. He can do homework sitting on that couch. Now they do need probably a little bit of privacy for that bathroom, but I don't really want to spend a whole lot. All right, let's see. I'm going to have to move that window, which is going to be a little off-centered. I'm sorry if you guys don't like building. Sometimes I don't like building episodes, but you know, you kind of got to do what you got to do. I'm going to give them a little bit of privacy. Now I could do that and make it a half wall, but I'm not going to do that. Okay, whatever we used for this side, let's use it here, and let's use it here. Okay. Just want a basic bargain door. Nothing that's going to cost us a whole lot. You know what? I should spend the money on the door because I know I'm going to use them. So let me go to the door I think I want to use for this LP. Okay, I'm not using that same one that we just used. It is, and I always lose it when I'm looking here. I love that door. Where are you? It's not that one. That was not bad though. Is it this one? Yep, that's the one I want. Okay, so we got that door. We need a toilet, and then I think we're okay for now. I'm not buying the refrigerator and all that. I mean, otherwise we should just move over here. But I'm just going to let them keep what they got. So let's just go ahead and get them the toilet. And of course, we'll just go with something basic. This is just a place for them to get their needs done. Just go with the cheap one. That one's fine. I could get them a refrigerator so they could eat something while they're here, because she is going to get hungry. And so is he. So let's just go, and yeah, we're going cheap because I'm not going to... Well, should I go cheap? Because I know I'm going to buy which one I'm going to get. And we've got money for it, so tell you what, let's go ahead. This is the one I want, and so I'm going to go ahead and buy it. Yeah, we may end up just going ahead and moving over here anyway, and just struggling and getting through it. But for right now, I think this will set her up. When she's working, she should be okay. So I'm going to go back into live mode, and then what I'm going to have her do, she's going to come over here and she's going to go ahead and practice with some clay so that we get at least a skill point, and then that way she can go and get her career. Now, we don't have a computer or anything, so we're going to have to wait and do it later. See, it's so nice and pretty over here, but that's okay. Like I said, I didn't want to spend a whole lot of money because I know we're going to end up taking everything out and just completely redoing it. But for now, this works, and this works just perfectly. What is that? Is that a hot dog? I have no idea what that is. It looks like... Oh, yeah, it's a chew toy for a dog. Okay. It is a hot dog. That's too funny. Now, I could have them come over here and work on these skills right here, so if I ever want to do inventing, I don't have to buy it, and I don't have to keep it on our lot. So I think that would be good. I kind of like to back up, so those of you who don't either have this world or have never seen it, you can kind of get an idea and look at it. Plus, I like to kind of see where everything is and where they're going. I get an idea of how everything is routed. Okay, so moving up here, she's got to go all the way up this way. Okay. I know these hills can be quite an ordeal. In a lot of the towns, anytime you have hills like that, it can be a long process to get anywhere. But so far, it doesn't seem too bad. Once we get her to the point where she can have cars and she can have a really nice fast car, this won't be an issue. All right, here we are. Here we are in the middle of nowhere. Now, before you go in, oh yeah, you're gonna go ahead and do that. Okay, I did lock that, so that's fine. I was trying to think if there was anything else that I needed to do, but I just want her to get that skill point. Then we'll go over to City Hall, which I have no idea where City Hall is. Let's see, what does she want to do? She wants to Join the culinary career? No. I know, I think she is a, no, you don't want to join the firefighter career. Get married? We are going to do that. That's worth 5,000 points. Now, I am going to be very careful. I'm going to use whatever I can use for the lifetime happiness points. So whenever I can use them, I'm going to buy stuff. And of course, there'll be certain things I want over others. All right, Justin, you're doing pretty good. You're still cold. I don't know why you're still cold. And you're still hungry because they haven't fed you. Are you doing normal effort? Did you not meet everybody? I did lock that in, but for some reason it knocked you out. Or maybe not. Maybe I just made a mistake. Okay, this does remind me of Midnight Sun, so I'm going to have to do something quickly with all this because I don't want it to look like the same thing. Otherwise, I'll get confused pretty quickly. But this door makes me understand. Of course, you know, it's not a big island, but it is just a big empty space of land. But that's pretty cool. Oh, we don't have a light in there. That's all right. They can go in there and get the dark moodlet for just a few minutes while they go in there and do what they got to do. And guys, if you send gifts, we are definitely going to use them. We're going to get whatever we can get. In just a minute, once she actually gets that first one, she's got to pay, how much is that, $6? $8. All right, that's not going to last for long, so you go ahead and just pay those bills. And I'm going to get her over there to accept some gifts and see what we got. Then we're going to go and get our career started. So that way, everything we do will actually make us some money. Okay, that's what I was waiting on. There's another thing I want to go do as well. And I think it'll help out quite a bit. This poor bed out here. Now, I do need to make sure I get a burglar alarm because you know we're going to get robbed now that we have something on our lot. And they tend to go right after these new people in town. So I'm just trying to decide what I want to do with this. And I don't know what I want to do with these. I know that one's bad. But she wants to read that in a minute. Alright, let's see what we got because I know I can give gifts back today. At least I should be able to. Alright, maybe there are no gifts today. I thought there would be. Okay, there's a lot. Moving all the way down here. It says Crazies. That's Asylum. From Tishy Y48. Hey Llandros, use this gift on your new challenges. Alright, well I'm going to use it right here. Alright, we got another prim and proper sofa. Thank you so much for that. And let me go ahead and send this back to you. Alright. And I'm going to say thanks for the, it's actually a love seat. Love seat for Celeste, and I am on Celeste. Okay. Alright, she's getting points for this too. On Lunar Lakes. So hopefully you know that that's the baby challenge. Okay, sending that back. Okay. From Tishy Y48, all my gifts are heading your way, so heads up. Alright, we're going to take it right here. And we got a picnic table. Very good. Now, I just sent you one, so let me just keep moving on. Again, from Tishy Y48, this is a special care package. We got the coffee bar, so very nice. Now, this is the LP that I'm going to be using a lot of these gifts until we can actually replace them with the things we need. From Tishy Y48 again, message from the game. Okay, we got a floor lamp, so they're not going to be in the darkness in that bathroom anymore. Thank you so much for that. From A Little Crazy, laugh so hard when you... Oh, okay, this is for Aurora Skies. Okay, that's for the Asylum. And then from A Little Crazy, can hardly wait to see what your new LPs will be. Have fun and update often. All right, I like to do it. Oh, thank you. I was going to buy one of these, both of these, so that is perfect. Let me go ahead and send something back to you. That is fantastic. So thank you. Thanks for the bonfire. And... juice keg for Celeste on Lunar Lakes. Okay, thank you so much because I was definitely going to get the bonfire. That was the first thing I was going to try to do once we actually started building out. Okay, that's to the crazy people. From Betty Mom 1970. For the new challenge of your choice, one of each from the Coffee Sims and the Plant family. All right, we'll go ahead and take this one here. Well, we got a bicycle, so thank you so much for that. Let me go ahead and send back to you so you know that I picked this one up, and I wish I could send it to each and every one of you. Thanks. Oh, my keyboard messed up. Okay, thanks for the bike for Celeste on Lunar Lakes. The bikes are slow, but that's okay. And then going ahead on up. Okay, I'm going to save these for the other two because I've got two other challenges that I'm doing, so they'll be coming right up a little bit later today. Okay, and then from Betty Mom 1970, for the challenge of your choice, one of each from Coffee Sims and my Plant family. Okay, so You I already got one from this one. I'm going to take another one, and then the other ones I'll wait. Vampiric sunscreen, they're not going to need it, but you know what? They can actually sell that at the consignment store and make a little bit of money, so that's good. Okay, from Pops KU04, this is for one of the new LPs. All right, we'll take it right here. We got the globe sculpture, so thank you so much for that. Let me send something back to you real quick. All right, thanks for the globe sculpture. Can't type today. For Celeste on Lunar Lakes. And since you guys don't really know the challenges, maybe by the time you see this you will, but I know you just are telling me the new challenges, and that's fine. From DeathBell87, okay. It says, for any LP, hope you saw and liked the asylum I named in your honor. You can sell it, you can edit it to your liking, of course. Absolutely, and I'm holding it. I'm holding it patiently. So yeah, you'll see that coming up soon. All right, so we just got the sketchbook and the art easel. Oh yes, this is perfect because we needed an art easel. So man, we did good. Let's see. Thanks for the sketchbook. I was looking for one of those yesterday for Justin, so we're good. Sketchbook and art easel for Celeste on Lunar Lakes. This is perfect for him. I got something for him to work on. And he's going to age up, but he's going to eventually get to the point where he doesn't age. Okay, here's a second gift to use where it's needed most. I'm going to take it right here because that's the $1,000 right there that we can use. Thank you very much for that. And then from DeathBell87, why not a third one? Okay, let's see what we got. 3,500. All right, they're going to be moving over here to this lot. I think we're going to have enough money to actually build out what I need. Okay, DeathBell87 or a fourth one. Let's see what we got. Okay, so we got another easel and we got another sketchbook. That's fine. If we don't need it, we can sell it, but you know, you never know what you can do with those sketchbooks. Okay, and from DeathBell87, oh, okay, the voices told me to send you my fifth and final gift allowed in the 24-hour period. Can't argue with those voices, right? Oh, yeah. Okay, the street art kit is what we got. Thank you so much, and be careful of those voices. Okay, from Desdemona, I love that name, and I almost used it. So, but when I saw your name, I was like, I don't want you to think I'm taking your name for that, but it's such a cool name. All right, here's a little pick-me-up. Hope it's good. Happy simming. All right, taking it right here. We got the Ruddy Rudyard coffee table. Okay, good. So, can I send it back? Nope, I'm done. I'll be able to send it tomorrow, guys. Okay, so from Have a Green Day SD, well, looky here. It's a gift for one of your new LPs, at least at this point in time. We don't know what they are. Gotta love suspense. All right, well, hopefully by now you have seen them, and either you love them, hate them. I don't know. I hope you guys like them. So we got the Modern Orchid. Okay, Have a Green Day SD again. It says this will be for your new LPs. Should we expect a Llandros Lamp Depot in these two? If so, you'll be a franchise. Yeah. There's going to be one that we're going to have to build something. Great, we got a telescope. All of these things are good things that we can use. But yeah, there's going to be a reason for getting these lamps. We're going to need them. Okay, this is for Roxy. Let's see. This is for Aurora Skies. That's for the Asylum. From Simmer Pigin. I think I said Simmer. I think I said it right. Or Simmer Peigen. I don't know. Love from Denmark. Oh, well, hi, and love right back. Okay, thank you so much for giving us $500. And let's see, we got. I don't know what those old things. Is that just Okay, I think it's just decorative. Okay, but that's cool. We can always use that money. All right, so from Friendston Teen, can't wait for your new LPs to start. I know they will be brilliant just like all your others. Well, I hope so. I hope you guys are enjoying it. So let me know. All right, so we got another art easel. That is good. We have plenty of things for them to work on. Okay, Jay Feathers Photo. Hope this is something really good and can help with the hybrid challenge. All right, so you must have just seen it, and there we go. Jar of Friendship, that is perfect. Absolutely, we're definitely going to need that. So she can actually start meeting somebody and get a husband. Okay, from Jay Feathers Photo, my last one for the day. Hope it's something amazingly helpful. Let's see what you got. A skill booster, that will work too. So that's perfect. Don't want to send those things out. Okay, we're going to go ahead and stop there. We just got 5,000 for that. Now, Celeste, I want you to go over here. I got to pause for a minute because I don't know where City Hall is. I think it's down over here by the big space station. City Hall. We're going to go ahead and we're going to register as self-employed. we are a sculptor. So let me go ahead and go with you. And I know that Justin's going to be coming home soon. Okay, ice cream truck can find us anywhere. Doesn't really matter. Alright, so far I haven't had any weather effects or anything, so that's pretty cool. I'm still waiting on rain and all that to happen. I'm sure it'll come. But I'm wondering why you don't go this way. I guess you got to always go up the hill. And people just randomly stopping over on the side of the street. It's kind of funny. Yep, school's out. Now, wait a minute. When you get out of school, buddy, I want you to go ahead and register for an after-school class of scouting. So you got something to do there. Now, Celeste, you should be... Oh, yeah, you're at the rabbit hole. And, of course, I think I showed you this before. You just disappear inside. All right, professional sculptors work diligently on their craft and desire to make valuable masterpieces, whether in clay, wood, or stone. The professional sculptor aims to finish each piece to perfection and move on to the next big thing. All right, we're going to take it. Now, before she leaves, there is really close to us here, I believe. Where did I put it? All right, right there. All right, she's going to go over here to the consignment store. I didn't do much. I took the regular one, and I just threw this wallpaper on the... the wallpaper or whatever on the front. I don't like it, but, you know, it's what it is. Okay, is there anybody here? No, there's nobody here. Who's this guy? Oh, he's already got somebody because we saw his wife yesterday, so that doesn't mean we can't break it up. Go over and talk to him. Unfortunately, nobody's here, and I was kind of hoping there would be somebody here because I would definitely like to buy some things. Are you going to wait on him? All right, you go ahead and go introduce yourself. You need to actually make friends with people in this town, or at least get some contacts, because they'll invite you to parties, and then you never know what'll happen. Oh, he's attracted to you. So go ahead and chat with him a little bit, get to know him. I mean, ask him about his alma mater, and let's ask him about his career. Maybe this is the register guy. I'm hoping it is. No. Okay, Justin would like to go over to Nadia Louise after school. Yeah, because I want to see her house. Who are you? Martin January? I have no idea who these Sims are. I could use the jar of friendship on her, or on him, but I'm not going to do that. I'm a little upset that we don't have a person working in this shop. I'm hoping that it will actually change because it doesn't say when it's open. Alright, Justin. You're still doing your after school thing? No, I told you to go sign up for it, but you didn't. Alright, well, it's kind of frustrating. I figured she would actually have had something here, somebody in here to work, but apparently not. Somebody come in? No, that was him going in the bathroom. Alright, so Carlos is charismatic. I think you're not charismatic, are you? No. Okay, we need to go back to the house because there's something I forgot to get. And we need to do that real quick. We're going to have to build more room. This is too small. Unless I slid some things over. Yeah, I could. We'll move this over, because that doesn't really need to be there. It's pretty and all, but we don't really need it. That can go there. What I really need is another thing for them to work on, and it's going to cost us a lot of money, but you know, we did make a lot of money on the gifts, so that's fine. Where are you? We need this, because eventually she's got to bring her age back down, and I don't want to be waiting and panicking at the last minute. So hopefully they can still get in there and use that refrigerator. I think they can, but I'm going to slide it over just in case. And what other gifts did we get? I do want to put this out. Let's see. Alright, anything else? Yeah, the art easels. Let me just put it here for now. I'm going to actually move it in just a minute. I'm going to put this one back in here and use this one here instead. I think it'll fit on this side. Yeah. That way, I don't know if he can get into it. I really don't. Yeah, I think I've got too little of a space here. So probably not going to be usable, but we'll let him try, because that'll be something that Justin's going to do. Anything else we needed? Yeah, I've got this lamp in here. That way they're not sitting in the dark. And other than that, if we want to have a table so they can go out and eat, they'll have to eat outside. Alright, we are good to go. Alright, Celeste, go ahead and come on home, and I want you to continue the sculpture Once you get done, Justin, I'm going to go with you and find out where you're headed to. I'm not going to worry about your scouting today. Again, I don't know where you're at. Oh, it looks like you're going into the craters, and you're going into the far crater. Yeah, this is the very far crater. At least you'll meet somebody. Oh, this is a cool house too. I like this. I wonder how they did it. I'm gonna have to look at it and try to figure it out, because I may try to do something similar. I don't know. Probably not. Oh, they got plants in their front yard. We can come steal. Buddy, are you gonna get in? At least she's not scared of a ghost. Okay, let's look at the house. Alright, so there's not a whole lot of room here, but I like their kitchen. I'm just trying to get ideas for what I can do. This isn't bad at all. I mean, it's very unique. That's what I like about this this town, because all these houses, I don't know them all. I haven't seen them all, but whenever I get a chance to go, I'm gonna go. But yeah, different things. It's all just kind of like a mismatch of things. It's not any kind of well, you know, you invited your ghost friend over, so don't do that. Okay, you can't do anything with plants, can you? No, you can go play in the sand, but I wonder if you could do anything here. Not really. Do your homework with her. Is that what you're working on? Okay. You're supposed to be doing it with her, though, but that's okay. As long as you're doing it, you're doing it. Okay, Celeste, you're over here. You're working on your sculpture, and yeah. So we will actually work on this, because I don't want to keep it as a box. I do have an idea of what I want to do, and I think, as far as I can tell, it's not exactly where I want it, but it's close enough, and I'm going to be extending it a little bit. So I do have a plan for it. I have an idea what I want, but this was just a work studio. It really wasn't designed to be their actual living space. But you know, I'm kind of thinking maybe we should just do it just like every other challenge and have a place for them to live. That way, it's not too bad. It's not, you know, not constantly going over to the fire station. So we'll move this out of the way. And I think what I'm going to do is just going to go ahead and spend they've got $11,000. You know, you might as well spend it now. We're going to continue to make money. Let's go ahead and just pull this out. Well, I should just extend the walls. If I grab it, I can go out one. At least one. I think I can. Yeah, let's go out one, and then let's just bring this one back a little bit. And I think that'll be good. Okay. As far as the rest, I do want to have somewhere for them to sleep. So let's go with the wall, and I could go up. Yeah, we could go up. The stairs I want to use, I'm going to be using them again later, are these right here, I believe. Okay. But I don't like them there because I need to move the refrigerator. And I'm going to have to move this. I'm going to have to move some things around. I promise I won't be building all the time. I really won't. Okay. This works, but if we go upstairs, let's see what we got now. Okay, so now we're working with this, and I'm going to go ahead and... I do need a little bit more room, don't I? Okay, that's what I want. Alright, we're going to go ahead and just make another floor. And of course, this roof will disappear because we're going to have to put a flooring in. I don't really want to spend a whole lot of money on it, so I'm going to try to be a little bit more cautious of what I'm doing. It doesn't really tie in. It kind of ties into what I'm going to do, and I don't know if it's going to be on the same spot, but for right now, it'll have to work. It'll have to do. Get that in there, get that in there, and then let's go downstairs, get this floor. Again, stay cheap, do what you got to do. Oh, we can't use that because they won't be able to get up the stairs. Let me see, I think I need to come out one more. Just one more. And then you should come out one more. Okay, that should give them usage of this. They should be able to get through that and turn. I do need lights up here. Lights would be good. So we'll get these because I know I'm going to use these all throughout the house that I'm going to build. So I'm going to just go ahead and keep them right over here, here. I'm not going to waste any money on windows because you can see I'm blowing through money really fast. So I'm going to go ahead and just say no to the windows. All this is going to be is just a place for them to sleep. Let's see. He got a really nice bed, and Mom needs a really nice bed too. So tell you what, we're going to have it. It's just going to be like a dorm style. Should I have done it at an angle? No. Alright, so you're going to use that one. And then I'm going to go over here. It's not really the bed I want. The bed I want... It's probably not the best bed, but I'm just going for the look more than anything else. No, it's not in here. That's okay. We're going to have plenty of kids. We're going to be buying beds all the time. So, oh, it's this one right here. Okay. I could have had them share the bed. That would have probably been a lot easier. And then we could get rid... Oh, well, I'm going to leave that one. That's going to be Justin's bed, and if we get another child, but I'm definitely going to be using it. And then this will be for Mom. Okay, upstairs, I don't think they need anything else for the bedroom right now. We don't need the dresser yet. We do need... did I put that there? Yeah, I want to do this. I want to make this a double staircase. Okay, can I make it a double? No. Maybe not. Maybe I can, maybe I can't. Oh, there, it went. No, it doesn't go that way. I guess not. That's too bad. I was kind of hoping that it would. I was hoping that I could make the double staircase. If not, I haven't locked it out yet. I can always delete it and start over. Oh, it's that window. The window's giving me issues. Alright, well, windows can be moved. Alright. I was going to say there had to be a simple reason. Well, maybe not. And if I did that, I don't think you can get up it. Once you go up here, you can't really go anywhere, can you? Maybe it's a light. Sometimes these little things will actually stop you from building. And let's see. Get rid of that staircase. Okay. Alright, didn't know this was going to be a building episode. I really didn't. I mean, I knew you knew it was going to come. Alright, that's what I wanted. Okay, so it was. Get rid of that. And now we've got our double staircase moving up. Let's see, go upstairs. Yeah, I do need to put a little fence around it, and I am going to use it, but I don't want to build it right now. They're not going to fall off. I mean, if they were in danger of doing that, that'd be one thing, but they're not. Okay, I do need to get them something to work on as far as their kitchen. Since we don't have a whole lot of money, we got to go cheap. I hate going cheap. So, well, actually, we don't have to go cheap. We just have to, we can't get a whole lot. They are going to get this oven, and I figured buy it once, and we don't have to buy it again. And let's just get them one counter. This is the counter we need. And then they need a sink. I know which sink we want. And yeah, I'm spending a little bit more money than I probably would like to. I think it's this one that I want. But let me just double check. Is that it? Yeah, that's the one. Okay, so there's their sink. Alright, so we got enough for the kitchen. I need a fire alarm. I need a burglar alarm because I'm not going to have somebody come out here and steal our stuff. Because you know they will. It won't go there. Alright, well, at least it goes on the inside. Okay, I can't move her because she's in the way. I do need a place for them to sit, so let's go take their picnic table. Will it sit there? Alright, so they do have a place to eat. They got a place to go take a shower, take care of their basic needs. There's a lot of things I'm probably missing. There's no windows, but this is fine. This is what we need. Okay, she got a lot of wishes taken care of. You want to make a clay sculpture, which you're doing. You're not going to Egypt. I mean, traveling's not banned, but, you know, we can do it. Alright, buddy, when you get done with your homework, I want you to come on home, because I got things for you to do. You got to help out. And why are you still cold? I don't know. Or maybe it's just because you're a ghost. Maybe that's it. I don't know. As long as it's something you like, it's a good thing. So it's giving you a positive moodlet. That's fine with me. Alright, Celeste, you need to actually... I don't know if you want to actually use this or not. I don't like keeping all this stuff in their inventory, but some of the stuff... Oh, I should have been having the skill booster. So let's go ahead. Once you get this done, I'm going to let you take it, and we're going to try it again. Alright, she got up to level 2. Now remember, once she actually does this, when she finishes up and becomes an elder, she has to quit the sculpting career. So she'll never be able to use it again. But she can sculpt all she wants. She just has to quit the career and then start over and do something different. And so that's why I figured for her, we'll do professions, and then her husbands, whoever we get, they can go do whatever they want. It doesn't really matter to us. This is dark over here. So you know what? I know it's going to be dark, and you guys aren't going to be able to see it because I'm having a hard time seeing it. Let's get this over here. Those are expensive lights. I know they're expensive, but the reason I'm getting them is because those are the ones that are going to be used in all throughout our house. Okay, I don't know if you can actually use the stairs if I put those there, so I'm going to just put it there. I'm hoping they can. And Upstairs, you guys are fine. Alright, go back. Yeah, it should be okay. Justin, are you done? Nope, you're still doing homework. You're slow. Okay, we got a deer in the town. Celeste just earned enough lifetime happiness points to earn a reward. Well, there is a couple of things I want her to get. One that's actually going to make her do well at the consignment store when she sells things. So I definitely don't want to actually just sell this with the inventory. I want to make her go down and put it on consignment. But that only means if that person is there. So at least I think you can do that. If I'm not mistaken, you can. I don't know. We'll have to look. Alright, what is this that we just made? We made a display pedestal. Alright, well, let's go ahead and... What are you going to add to it? Oh, you're not going to add anything. Alright, there's my timer. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and let me just stop for a minute. I want to actually see if we put this in inventory, is this going to allow us to sell it? I don't really know if it will. But, like I said, I haven't done this. I've always done it just selling through the inventory, which is not really what you're supposed to do. But let's go see if anybody has shown up at this consignment store. Man, I put it on the other side of town, didn't I? Okay, that's okay. Anybody here? Nope, nobody's here yet. Now, wonder if we could use it at the other consignment store. This one, there's a possibility. I doubt it, but and as you can see, I did not change any of it. It doesn't. It still has the same theme that you would get in Supernatural, and that's okay. So I'll tell you what, we're gonna go ahead and have her come on over here. Let me just turn her back on live mode. I'm gonna let her try it. I think I've tried this before in Twinbrook, but I don't really know for sure. And then Justin, you're actually being amusing. Okay. Buddy, it's getting kind of late for you. It's about 7 o'clock. So I'm going to go ahead and send you out of here. At least you made a little friend. And she's about your age. Nadia Louie. Okay. But it's not like we're really going to worry about getting you married off because you're going to be with us the entire time. So you'll eventually become young adult and then you'll never age again. Alright, so you can kind of see nighttime here in Lunar Lakes, which I think is pretty cool. Those lights over there that you saw, those I think are they're the ice lounge maybe? Something I put in the town. So I don't think they normally would be there. Alright. So anyway, it's... Hopefully this is actually going to work. I don't really know if it will or not. I'm just kind of thinking that they can, but we'll try it. And if we can't, then we'll just have to sell it through our inventory and do the best we can. Alright, go ahead and go on up there. Who is this lady? Jamie Garcia? She looks pretty.
Or
Jenny Garcia.
He's right.
And there is a uniform that comes with Lunar Lakes. There's an outfit that you can get. Okay, so yeah, she can actually do it here, so that's fine. And you know what? I'm going to go ahead and put the vampiric sunscreen up there as well. That way we can actually get those off because we're not going to use it unless we have a vampire husband. But I don't think we are because I turned Supernaturals off. And there we go. Got those to be consigned, and I'm going to send her on home. I haven't checked her needs, but she's okay. Now, hopefully we're going to make enough money, and that's going to help us out. If you look at her career, we need to actually make $50 in order to get promoted. And it shouldn't be much. I mean, that shouldn't take us too long. We could have probably sold that and been, for the most part, on our way. But what are you doing? Oh, no, you're not going to listen to a ghost story. At least when he's on his bike, this is good. And I'm going to keep that bike in his inventory so he can use it. That way he'll get places a lot quicker. Actually, no, I think he gets a bike automatically. So that's right. So we don't have to do anything about him. But at least these guys won't have to go live at the fire station. They can live here. We've got something. It's temporary. We'll work on it. Like I said, I do have a plan for it. But for right now, this is fine. I'm kind of upset. I did something I probably shouldn't have done. That staircase, I don't think you can move staircase, so I'm going to have to delete those anyway. I should have just gone cheap. But, you know, you live and learn. Alright, buddy, I want you to get in here. You don't really have a whole lot to do, but you are exhausted. So let's get you upstairs and get you to bed because you didn't get much of a sleep last night. So I'm going to go ahead and get you up here. You got your homework done. You want to set a booby trap? We can do that. And I'm not going to do any of that for you. You do want to discover a potion, and I want you to. Okay, Mom's home. Mom, you're actually kind of hungry, aren't you? You could actually go ahead and... You know, we could have actually taken her over to... You can have quick meals all you want here. So I'm going to go ahead and have some cereal, and then I want you to get back. I should have you flipping back and forth in between things. Oh my gosh. We're down to $700. I blew a lot of money. I did. Alright, so we're going to be sculpting again. I'm sorry to say, but yeah, we blew a lot more money than I thought. That's alright. That's kind of what happens. I just don't even pay attention. I just start buying and doing what I got to do and don't even worry about it. All right, so I think this was a pretty decent first day for him. Let's see, what does she want to do? Make the bed? Yeah, you could do that. But I want you to actually spend a little bit of money and get another sculpture in there so we can make some more money coming in. We're going to have to get married pretty quick because we do want to at least have somebody to bring in some money and go out and get a job and be consistent. So I will have her actually working on that. She doesn't know that many people. She does know this guy, Carlos, and he's unemployed. So, I don't know, he could work. And of course, he knows his wife, I believe. Where's his wife? I thought he knew her. He met her yesterday. Maybe not. Oh, no, there she is. All right. Paige, Carlos may be trading up. I don't know. Or trading down, depending on how you look at it. I have no clue. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead. I did get the burglar alarm, so I'm good on that. I think everything else is fine. I could have moved this out of the way, but for right now, it's going to have to be where it is. So, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and any other things that you see on the rules that either I make a mistake, let me know. I will adjust them as needed because it's all just a work in progress. So, all right, thank you so much for watching, and thank you all for the gifts again. Please send them more because $700 is going to go fast. All right, I will see you next time.